Toyota's year-in review, and what Consumer Reports says about driver assist systems. Good afternoon, I'm Kristen Strakalitis. Welcome to Auto News Now. Coming up, more on those headlines, but first our lead story. Sales at CarMax fell 21% in the third quarter, and the used vehicle retailer says it's due in part to affordability challenges and a deteriorating used car market. Net income dropped 86% to $37.6 million during the quarter ending November 30th. Consumer Reports wants automakers to simplify driver assist features. The safety organization says a bad experience with the tech could hinder safe driving. According to guidelines based on survey findings, Consumer Reports suggests providing in-car explanations for generic terms adopted across the industry. Findings show 48% of owners with vehicles equipped with forward collision warning understood the system. Now let's check in with Laura Harris on Toyota's past year.
As 2022 comes to an end, we continue to take a look back at some big names in the auto industry. Next up in our Year in Review video series is Larry Velaquette, an automotive news reporter who covers Toyota and Volkswagen. Velaquette says Toyota has accomplished a lot this year.
They've come a long way. Their brand has come a long way. They have some secret sauce. They keep people coming back. So I think they were pretty proud of what they accomplished.
Toyota took the sales title from General Motors for 2021, knocking GM out of first place for the first time in 90 years. But through the third quarter of 2022, GM is pacing ahead. Velaquette says Toyota won in large part because no one else could make cars, and Toyota was one of the only brands in a position to meet consumer demand and keep production lines flowing. But soon Toyota ran into the same microchip supplier problems as everyone else.
From what I'm hearing, especially with Toyota, they think that this is going to last longer than what they originally anticipated.
Supply chain issues will continue into the new year for Toyota until automakers can get new production of microchips that wasn't there before. Despite continued shortages, automakers are making strides, and this year Toyota did just that with the unveiling of its fifth-generation Prius. It's
a difference on the road, just the look of it. It doesn't look like an egg anymore. It's very nice looking. We'll see, and it's supposed to be more efficient than what the old one was.
Years ago, the Prius was the prime example for environmentalism. It was the most efficient car on the road. And then EVs came along. But with the fast-changing auto industry, Toyota is also heading toward an electric future.
You never count out the world's most profitable automaker. That's a lesson that this industry has learned more and more over and over for decades, right?
And looking ahead to 2023, Toyota has big plans for an electrification push. And Velaquette believes the automaker will succeed.
There's very few things that Toyota, when it puts its mind to it, doesn't accomplish.
Thank you, Larry, for taking the time to speak with us. For a longer version of Larry's interview, be sure to check out the Daily Drive podcast. I'm Laura Harris, Automotive News.
That's all we have today for Auto News Now. For breaking news 24/7, stay with AutoNews.com. I'm Kristen Strakalitis. Have a great night. See you next time.